You be all in your feelings. I've been all in them trenches. Know they notice me flexing. All of my fitness. My head big, let it down, see me shining. My head big, let it down, see me shining. Talk, 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 talk. Talk, 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 talk. My head big. She call me Poppy. My head big. She call me Poppy. No, they notice me flexing. My head big, let it down, see me shining. My head big, let it down, see me shining. My head big, let it down, see me shining. My head big, let it down, see me shining. Talk, 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 talk. Only thing. Talk, 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 talk. Only thing. Only thing. Dang, 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 dang.
Hey guys, good morning. How's it going, guys? Okay. Guys, I like my braids fixed, okay? And when I say fixed, I mean like in place. Good morning. Hi, Chanel. Hi, Rose of Sharon. Let me see, who was first? Was it Kim on Bows? No, it was Rose of Sharon. How could I? Girl, how could I? Girl, good morning. Hi, boo boo. Let me fix that. Okay, that's better. Rose of Sharon. Yes, Chanel and Camo, Gangstars. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Erica, Once Upon a Twin Mom Life. Lenice, how are you, baby? Lou. Um, I know a lot of you mommies are probably getting some rest. You work for the bank. Hi, Vicky Sweets. Hi, Boo Boo. How's it going? Um, I am not off today, but I'm off from uh, certain momming duties, which includes getting in my car early in the morning, having to drive bebés to school. Um, Love Noel. Good morning, hun. Good morning. Good morning. My brain is still like, wake up. Trees Purdue. Good morning, hun. It's members and mods. Like, not that big of a deal. I mean, it's a big deal, but it's not like, okay, don't, if you feel away, hit that link up top. I pinned it. and you can be in this chat. It's $1.99. So any wannabe bad bitches out there, get your bad bitch weight up and just go ahead and hit the link and put your $1.99. And girl, you could be in here too. Oh God, always on mommy mode. It's never a break. Um, we were watching something about the Atlantis resort in the Bahamas, and I was like, babe, I really want to go there. I was like, I'm gonna call this week and I want to check. I want to see, like what we have to do to get to Bahamas. They showed so at the Atlantis, they have like a famous lobster quesadilla. I want to go just for the lobster quesadilla. But I mean, I've always wanted to go to the Atlantis Resort because it just I mean, ever since it opened, really. Um, and I know that there's a Disney cruise that goes there. But I just want to fly in. I want to visit the Bahamas. I could just stay at the hotel, go to the casino, go to the restaurant, go to the pool, go on excursions, go snorkeling, do the beach, do that kind of stuff, and I would be happy. I don't have to pick up one piece of anything. I don't have to get artwork. I don't need to go shopping. None of that. All I just want to do is park myself at a beautiful hotel in a really nice room that smells very good, and eat really good and not be near a computer or anything. I just want to be with my family and be in a bathing suit and um, lounging clothes. Wear my Versace robe down to the pool and pretend like I know some people. Okay, that's what I want to do. Now I don't know if we need to have a COVID shot or what. I don't know what the details are, but I have to find out. Because girl, I was planning on us just going to Florida. Okay, you heard me talking last week about Destin. Now I'm like, can we go to the Bahamas? And then I almost feel like, gosh, if we go to the Bahamas, we may as well go to Haiti and then go see some family because I do have family there. Um, but I don't know. That would include a lot of driving and visiting and all of that stuff. So I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. But anyway, it's Monday, guys, and it's a holiday. I guess a lot of you moms are home. Some of you are at work. I don't know. Um, I'm a little I was woken up all last night. The dogs kept waking me up. Mommy's going through it. She's 15 and she's just going through a period right now where she's going through it. She's waking up. She's not happy. She's in pain. Um, not pain, but she's got arthritis. She's got arthritis, so she takes a couple of different pain medications. But trust and believe, she's not in misery. She's still having fun. Her and Portia get into it all the time, and she enjoys a good meal. And she will suck down a bowl of water real quick. She enjoys going outside, any of that. So, um, for any of you who might think to say something in my chat, don't even bother. At the end of the mommy is going to live until she doesn't live anymore. I'm not going to make that decision. So as long as she is okay, the pain medication takes the edge off and all that kind of stuff. She's good. But yeah, she's going through it. She's going through it. So I don't know. I was worried last night. I was just like, she came look at mommy's almost deaf, okay? And she's like a little bit, you know how seniors they're like, she's old for a dog. And I let her out. I went back when she came back in the house, I locked up. She was in the kitchen, she was drinking some water. Portia was asleep, everybody was asleep. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. And I went back into my room. I went into the bathroom, and then we have a separate toilet room, I guess. So I went to use the bathroom, and here comes mommy. And I'm just like, maybe she just smells me because I mean, I'm sure she could. I don't know. Maybe she went to go see if I was in bed. She could see that I wasn't in bed, and then she came looking for me. But I just think it's funny how she can't really hear that great. And of course, I was being super quiet. But anyway, Any of you dog people know what I'm talking about. Any of you who have had a long relationship with your dogs would know what I'm talking about. Because mommy, like I said, she just turned 15 in December. So anyway, what's going on? What's going on, guys? Okay, so word on the street. I'm gonna pull up some of my comments. I don't know if you guys want to see them or not. You guys can follow along. You guys let me know if you want me to pull them up. I just wanted to see if Jasmine had posted another video. Give us a good laugh today. Um, Homegirl is so silly. Oh geez, nothing. Okay, okay, girl. Nothing from that Fugazi live. Okay. Um, wow, this wig reviews.
That I see on YouTube on
Oh
how
my
to install
goodness.
this unit. I kind of just pulled up a video.
Okay. Mm. Okay. So word on the street is that Olivia is in a hotel. Okay. So shouts out to hoes of YouTube. I had several people drop into my comments to make sure that I knew, hey, hoes of YouTube dropped a video, and she basically walked through how she did a search, and how the search is very easy to do. It doesn't take rocket science, guys. And she just put in like cheap hotels, Dallas, and came up with a hotel. I don't know if it was like I don't know, a Econo Lodge, some shit, right? Some kind of low price hotel, and maybe something with 2 rooms, which would explain why she wasn't in the bedroom. And because the kids are probably piled up into the bed, and now what they're saying, what's being said is that she had a court date, and nobody cares. I mean, at the end of the day, if people did care, no one's going to care. And I'm going to tell you why. You know why no one's going to care? Because you're lying about other things. If you want people to know and care and support you, what's going on in your life right now, nobody can really do that because you're not telling the truth about what's going on. So when you are going through something that people could rally with you for and kind of support you, you choose to say that you are in the living room watching 30 like Married at First Sight, and that you got a man in the room, and want us to think that you're in Florida. Meanwhile, you are at a hotel on a visitation with the kids. And if we remember, maybe it was a month ago. So I don't know, maybe if she has, I think from what I heard, she has weekends with the kids anyway, but clearly she can't be there on the weekends every weekend. So maybe because she did have court. Let me turn this. So and that gave uh Gerard and Antonisha the weekend off. But it seems like Anisha and Gerard stay busy with all the kids anyway. So whether Robin and the kids are there or not, they stay busy with the kids. So I don't know. I mean, to me, it's weird. And then Jasmine doesn't put up a video. She works, she gets her little work in, and I think it's just the Virgo in her that even though she's fugazi, girl, she's gonna still drop a video because she's about her coins, right? Um, so it's weird. It's weird. Olivia is probably from word on the street, and we did see her on Instagram. What appeared to be a plane. So it would beg to question, like, how far along is she with this pregnancy? If she's even pregnant, we know that there's the maybe she's pregnant, maybe she's not. Um, Her senses are sharpened when one isn't that good. Anyone plus she knows you. They definitely use their sense of smell. Thank you. Yes, mommy knows me. Yeah, she smelled me all the way to the mommy's got to pee. So Jasmine mentioned she will not be posting on the weekends anymore. Good for her. Good for her. Take a break. Is she gonna do that on TikTok too? Is she gonna not post on TikTok and Instagram? I don't know. I mean, look, these ladies. Um, is this when she installed that Fugazi wig? All right, let me just see something. Let's just look at this really quick because I just want to let's learn something because I'm getting ready to take my braids out. My braids have been in for a minute. You know, I get my money's worth out of my braids. Um, okay. Now it's early and I have not laid everything down, but next time I get my hair braided, what I need to remember is to tell my braider because I forget. And you guys saw I was like in pain when these braids were done. Is to remember to just go ahead and leave all my edges out. Don't snatch me back. Hey Chanel, good morning, boo boo. Hey Miss Pam, hi Anisha, hi GP. Okay. I'm gonna bubble up any questions. I'm gonna drop the phone line or the call in if you guys want to call in. I just want to look at this really quick and do you guys know how to lay? I'm sure all of you guys know how to lay a wig, right? If there's anyone out there who wants to join the membership, it's pinned above. Um, if you have any questions about anything that we've covered, if you want to ask a question about Keisha, you want to make a statement about Keisha, you want to ask a question about Liv, Jasmine, Chrissy, Loved by Erica, Creole Bay, be my guest. I was mad this morning. I was in my bedroom because I wanted to do something different, which I'll do something on my other channel once. But they fixed our Wi-Fi, so we upgraded to the 1 gig. Da, 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 da. Exciting news, right? So I'm happy about that, but it kicked me. I was on the old network, the mesh network with our Google Home um thing, and I can't figure out how to get back. I don't even want to talk about it because you guys are going to be like, "Really? Really? You're so techie." Mm. I am techie. I like tech, but a bitch don't know everything. Okay, I don't know everything. Okay. I don't lay wigs, but I know Jazz does do them. Girl. She does a okay job. I think she said she wasn't going to like lay it all the way down. Um, you know who lays a wig is of course Peyton, guys. You know Peyton can get that wig laid all the way down just right. Let's see what Jasmine's doing over here just to kind of. Um, those of you who thought, did you see this thumbnail she put up? She pulled me back. Oh, I'm like, wait, she looks like a monster. Wait a second. It's like, oh, oh. It looks like she's trying to scare the kids. Hold on. Oh my God. Jasmine, girl. This was not the picture, boo boo. Hold on. What in the Fugazi? So no kids, no man, no nothing. Just just scary, non look okay. Look at this. Okay, I'm feeling cute. Jesus. Okay. Anyway, Is that 2,500 videos? Dish been putting in some work. Okay. Okay, now I do like the new banner. Very good. My jazzy life. Okay. That is Love Lies and Lace Fronts approved. I'm feeling the banner. They could have filled up the space a little bit more, and Jasmine could have tried to include her hand. Okay, her hand. Chris's fingers are mostly there, but Jasmine cut her whole entire hand off, and Aiden's. But it's cute. I like the color, and I'm here for it a little bit, so I'm not mad at that. Um, let's see what's going on here. Hi, Jasmine. I mean, the hair, girl. I'm surprised her armpits are done. Wow, that box went through it, didn't it, girl? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Can a pretty girl get some breaks? Get some braids? I'm just kidding. Could you get a pretty brown? Oh my. Okay. Is this just, what is this? Okay. Hmm. Wait a second. Did she go to the website? Did we talk about this? Wait, is this my imagination or did we talk about this? Hey, Jasmine, why don't you go to the website there? They have tutorials. Is this a channel she's promoting or did she possibly listen to my video where I told her to stop trying to reinvent the wheel and show what the manufacturer already put up? Good morning, V. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What's going on here?
Plucking, no tweezing. I'm always manipulating the hairline in
Or is
some
this the
capacity.
channel
And
that
sis,
she's
this ball cap
promoting?
method install is so detailed.
Okay,
You are
maybe
guaranteed to learn something.
now
So
this
don't look away
girl has
now.
laid
Okay, you're
a
here,
wig.
stay here. If you want to skip around, check the video menu here or in the description box.
Okay,
But Wow
ma'am.
African had the audacity to send the most perfectly pre-plucked hairline I have ever received. This is top tier. This is number one. They're in first place. You won. You did that because I did not tweeze not nary a piece of hair. But one thing that I noticed was kinky straight textures. I appreciate the texture, but the crimps, you kind of scare me. And these are very pronounced. So you know I have the perfect remedy. So I'm starting out with this heat protectant. It's a silicone-based protectant, and it's like a serum, and it's very silky. I like to treat the hair with this first.
What am I watching? Am I on the wrong video? Oh, okay. Because
wig
I was like,
caps,
wait a second.
lashes.
I'm watching something that is actually like a real wig video. So, okay, here we go. Now we're back to Jasmine. Okay. Okay. Broken boxes, disheveled, confused. Okay, here we are. We're back on my jazzy life. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. I was like, what where are we?
So, and if you're interested in watching me install this unit, make sure y'all watch the full video. Click the link down below. My channel will come back to another video. So, if you're interested in watching me install this unit, make sure y'all watch the full video. Click the link down below, and let's roll this video. Janata Wig was so kind enough to send me this
Girl, look at this damaged
wig. It
ass
is
box.
22 inches long, you guys. It's 180% density. They also sent me a whole bunch of goodies, wig caps, lashes, and they also sent a edge brush. If you guys are interested in this company and trying out their products, y'all can use my code to get 15%.
I mean, I know it's a wig and everything, but my first concern is why is the box so dented? Are the boxes cheap and flimsy? Um, does there need to be a box in a box? Like that box, I mean, did Aiden stomp on it? Was Chris like, damn, another wig? Like, what's going on here? I thought you weren't wearing wigs anymore. Um, I'm just confused. I'm confused at the presentation of it all. It's the presentation for me, and the box looks wretched AF. I would never, especially if you're trying to charge me some money for this wig. We're gonna okay, let me let Jasmine talk and I'm gonna go click on the link, and we're gonna find out how much this hairpiece costs.
Off, you guys. It will be down below in the description. Like I said, go check them out, you guys. And let's go ahead and get into this video.
Girl, that costs $1 for a pack. Can a pretty brown girl get a break? Can I go and get some braids? Hey, hold on a second. Y'all, this wig, let me tell you how much this wig costs, just so we can get out of our mind will we even consider it. Because, of course, we know Jasmine had her hands all up in it. And this wig at 22 inches costs allegedly $337 on a sale. And what is this thing called? Is this like an afterpay? It's like an afterpay type thing where you can pay $50, girl, on a damn busted ass looking box. Girl, bye. 22 inches, 24 inches, girl. 2 more inches cost $40. 26. Man. Okay. And 180 density. Oh, that's what she was talking about. It's got the leave out. Okay. That's not the Taylor XL wig. That's a different wig. Is Taylor? Hey Taylor, when you see this on the replay, boo boo.
I do want to let you guys know I'm no professional, and this is my first time installing a unit like this. As you guys see, I have a really
She should have done it like Kid and Play and let the hair come through. Taylor, I don't think this is the Taylor XL.
You guys know I'm no professional, and this is my first time installing a unit like this. As you guys see, I have really, really, really tight curls. So I'm going to do my best to comb them out and go ahead and install this unit. I kind of just pulled up a video on YouTube on how to install a unit like this. So I kind of just went with the flow. I had gel and mousse in my hair.
Okay, my first impression, girl, Jasmine, why don't you just leave that as a hairstyle? That is stunning. Okay, that's a stunning hairstyle right there. Okay, seriousness, all jokes aside. I'm surprised Jasmine's hair, it actually looks like it's in pretty decent condition. I mean, she might need a trim, but I'm actually kind of surprised at her natural hair considering how much wig time she gets. She better stop trying to test the hands of fate and do a little bit more with her natural hair because she's got nice hair. Put some knotless braids in it and be cute. And put it up in that top knot you like to use, okay? It's not bad.
See a little bit of flakes here and there, but that's neither here or
and
there.
her armpits are shaved. I'm shocked.
Ahead and install it. This was the easiest way that I see.
Look at Jasmine braiding her hair down.
Install a unit like this. There were different ones, but this
okay,
one just
Jasmine.
looks so
Girl,
much
we
easier.
See you. I don't understand this wearing a wig when you don't leave the house. So, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and braid all this stuff down, you guys, and then the front, in the middle, and also the other side. I'm gonna flat iron it and run the hot comb through it just so it can lay really flat. Oh my god.
Okay, those parts are struggling. Oh, okay.
Let's go ahead and install.
This is the young jock snap method of filming. She wants to snap your fingers. What's that, Lil Jon? Snap your fingers. What is going on? Okay, so now they have clip-in wigs with leave out. I never even knew that. Why not? No wig cap. Okay.
I'ma just lay back and crack this window. I've been doing my best.
She's teaching us something today, guys. Laziness and all-time high. Okay.
Give it a good. I put that on God when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go bold with that. Jump on.
See the word.
Get away from me, 'cause I've been working all day. Can a nigga catch a break?
Can a nigga catch a break? Can a get pretty brown girl get her space?
Already got the world on me. Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your winner. I'ma make a better way. Better way.
I'm very confused by the lyrics of this song.
I'm in dad's only daughter. Do I make you proud? Fighting my
Look
life
at Jasmine
in
with all the heat
lyrics to
tools.
your like the sound. Seeking approval constantly. When it's my truth I own, I speak it don't make sense now.
I'm shocked.
Put that on good when it gets hard.
I'm shocked. Number one, I didn't know the wig had a leave out. Number two, Jasmine for someone for like 3 years. It's like every time she does hair, I'm in shock because those kids were on the struggle bus with hairstyles for I don't know how long. This girl is French braiding, corn rolling, partying, doing all these things, and she could rotate one kid a week with a fresh hairstyle. If you give the little girls look at I hate to bring up Tribe of Many because Tribe of Many is not a large black I mean, it's a mixed family, but the mommy has become skilled at braiding her kids' hair and the oldest daughter. So all the girls, all 5 girls right now have braids. And well, not all 5, but the baby clearly doesn't have braids, but the big girls. So was it Belle and Vicky and Tori and Destiny and is it Faith? All them girls, okay. Um they have 6 girls maybe. They have a lot of kids. Might be 6, maybe 6 girls, right? Everybody's got braids. She could rotate them out. She got 3 girls. You do Kaylin's hair, you come back to her in 3 weeks to 4 weeks if you do them right. You don't have to do hair well, I guess you would do hair every weekend, but you would do one head. You do one head so you do Kaylin, the next weekend you do little Amaya, then you do Ava, and then you do Lil Homie. And Lil Homie might get his done every 2 weeks, but at the end of the day, you wouldn't be sitting there for hours and hours on a Sunday night doing everybody's hair, and you could actually just rotate. This weekend is this one, this weekend is that one, and a knotless braid should last 2-3 weeks at least if they're homemade, or just do the braids, put them up in a top knot or a ponytail or something like that. I don't know. Look at me just trying to come up with some ideas. I don't know. I'm just I think your leave out's too big, Jasmine, because your hair is not relaxed. And she does have a good I'm surprised. She might need a little trim. Yeah, because those ends are looking sus, and that's why your hair didn't lay down.
You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. I've been working all day. Can a nigga catch a break?
It doesn't even seem like it's hot enough. There's no steam coming out that iron or anything. Yeah, your hair, you're in desperate need of a hair appointment, ma'am. There's not any amount of wig that's going to help that hair of yours. You've got nice hair. It's nice and thick. You got your edges. Girl, spend the money. Go get you a wax on those eyebrows and go to the hair salon and let them trim you down the right way so your hair can fall nice. You okay, mommy? You okay, boo-boo? You okay, big girl? Go get a drink, big girl. Go get a drink. Go get a drink, big girl. Go ahead. Go get a drink, big girl. Go ahead. You okay, boo boo? Go get a drink, big girl. Okay, baby? Go get a drink. Okay? Okay, big girl? She's such a sweetie. What? You see, they just come and complain at me. Okay. There she goes. I gave her a salute. I said, go get a drink, big girl.
Give a pretty brown girl her space.
Give a
You
pretty
can
girl.
keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey, nigga, catch a break. Better way. Oh, pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey, nigga, catch a break. Better way. Oh,
Mm-mm.
All right, as you see, I decided to go on with the bang, and that's for a simple fact that your girl accidentally burnt her forehead trying to flat
Stop
iron
it.
and use the hot comb in the front of my head. And I forgot how close I got to it. But yeah, I went with a little bang in the front. I thought.
Wait, what happened?
oh,
I was fascinated by these baby hairs that's not baby hairs. Okay. I was fascinated by the fact that you took a whole section of hair and decided to lay it down. Either trim it or put it back because that is a hair section. That's a whole braid right there. She needs to take some of that money that she is spending. I think this might be a sponsored post. When it started, she said, "Thank you to so and so for sending me this wig." Okay, um, so I think it's a sponsor deal. She needs to take some. Okay, it definitely looks unfinished. So she needs a trim. Chanel, would you concur? Any of my hair ladies in here, Miss Brader's Life, any of my hair people? I have natural hair, guys, and when I want to lay my hair down, it's obvious when I need a trim. When my hair is all poofy and I can't do anything with it, I can do less with it when my ends need to be clipped because when you are natural and you don't wear your hair out and you put it up and you have protective styles all the time, it needs to be blown out. The stylist needs to look for the thickness and then they create the cut line from there if you can handle it mentally. If you can't handle to lose a couple of scraggly half inches or inches, then it's not for you, and then your hair is going to be jacked. Okay. You need to let them go ahead and cut where the thickness stops so that you can promote healthy hair growth. Um, so Jasmine, I don't know when the last time, when if ever Jasmine goes to get her hair done, but girl, maybe there's a black lady at Ulta or one of these supercuts places. Go get you a good little $12 haircut. Go find someone, go to the hair beauty school because we know you don't want to spend $50, $60, $100 on getting your hair done, but you need to go at least twice a year because you're a social media influencer and go and get yourself like a wash and set with a trim so that while you're wearing all these wigs and all this stuff, you are promoting healthy hair growth. Because the reason why you don't like your hair and the way your hair does is because your hair needs a trim. Okay, it needs to be cut. Um, she'd look better. She'd look way better if she tried. Jasmine got on good old YouTube and look up makeup tutorials. Okay, yeah. She just needs to. I mean, look, it's not horrible, but your hair is not going to lay because you need a trim, lady. Okay, so let's hear why she has a bang again. This was
All right, as you see, I decided to go on with the bang, and that's for a simple fact that your
it's
girl
not
accidentally
horrible.
burnt her forehead trying to flat iron and use the hot comb in the front of my head.
I just love how she laughed. How she laughed at herself. Olivia would have been like, I know all of you haters are gonna laugh at me. Jasmine laughed. Ooh, Jasmine. Yeah, look at that. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Okay.
All right, as you see, I decided to go on with the bang, and that's versus the fact that your girl accidentally burnt her forehead trying to flat iron and use the
She
hot
laughed at
comb
herself.
in the front of my head. And I forgot how close I got to it. But yeah, I went with a little bang in the front. I feel like it turned out pretty good. This is my first time installing a unit like this. Of course, Babe was like, this is nice and natural. I'm not used to units like this because I have a really big forehead and I'm used to covering it up a little bit. Okay, I'm really not used to it, but this is a good unit to take a break from those frontals and you know, um, basically work on your edges and stuff like that. But they was like, yeah, it looks really natural and cute on you. So I went ahead and rocked this for a little bit, but I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like I said, I will have everything linked down below between the codes and of course the link to this unit and other units for y'all. So as you guys see, I'm kind of just looking at it, trying to play with it. I decided to just brush it out a little bit and go ahead and add in these flexi rods just so that my hair can blend a lot more better. I feel like it really
It's not going to blend because you need a trim, lady. You need a trim. I don't understand what's going on with those arms. I mean, my arms are not stunning either. But did she put makeup? I mean, she literally, I mean, I don't know about any of you guys if you guys have hyperpigmentation from years of um deodorant and shaving, but her underarms are pretty like consistent with the color of the rest of her skin. And I mean, I don't know. I'm used to seeing Jasmine with a whole bush under her arms. I'm surprised that she even shaved. I've seen Jasmine on numerous occasions where it looked like she could either hot comb, flat iron, or um, braid it out. Okay.
it was blending, but it wasn't blending. My
Yeah,
hair was
because your
just
hair needs a
so
trim.
curly. And so I added these flexi
There
rods,
we
left
go.
them
Honesta.
overnight to get a nice tight curl. That way my hair could blend a little bit better. Now I probably should have added one at the top by
You probably
itself, like
you should have
my
used a
hair alone,
curling
instead of
iron.
adding the unit in as well. But I feel like it turned out okay. I
Girl,
really
is that
do.
a whole
Like I say, y'all, I'll have
washcloth
it linked down
over
below
the
for y'all
is that a washcloth? Is that a
if y'all are
baby
interested
cloth?
in this unit.
Are those underwear?
Just try to open up and show someone you care. It might not be intentional, but you
Okay.
seem scared. Just try to open up and let it
I don't
be
know.
somewhere.
She might have need to put her do-rag on top of it.
Let yourself unfold.
Hey,
Breathe
Elizabeth
in
Moselle.
some
Hi, Vicky.
love.
Hi, Victoria.
Let yourself unfold.
Victoria Love. What's going on, hun? Hi, Latoy. Elizabeth Moselle.
Hey guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this hair video. If you did, thumbs up and subscribe.
Oh, that was quick. Oh, okay, girl. Where is did I see Peyton? This video was excellent, guys. This one right here. Peyton Marie, right here in the lower corner, right next to Sarah. Girl, excellent video. And you should see it. If you have nothing to watch today, I mean, even if you have stuff to watch, I would check it out. She went to Mexico City and it was a great, great vlog. Um, let's stop sharing. Okay. Oops. Okay. Um, okay, guys. Let me just go through some notes really quick. I recorded down really quick. Any of you guys who are following, let's see. Here's my notes. Okay, really quick. We did talk about Olivia. She appears to be in a motel. She's going to visit the kids. Why not just say so? She's so weird. Maybe she doesn't want like people who want to kick her ass to know that she's in Texas because she's talked so much shit. But stop talking so much shit and stop writing checks your ass can't cash because you got a big old mouth and you're in the city where you have mucho enemies. Okay. Yes, I love Peyton. Love her official. I'm a PayPal. Okay. Um, okay. Um, Keisha, just to follow up with you guys, Keisha's courses are $99. Okay. I don't know if you guys remember, it was a few weeks ago. Keisha was late to sign on to a individual class, even though she said she was stopping doing individual classes. Girl, she was filming with us while she was doing some sort of class, right? I even think that there was a vlog where she was driving through the streets of Atlanta and she was doing a class. I could be wrong. That's just my thought, my opinion on what I saw and what I ascertained from the video, but we'll see. But this is the video where she is doing the YouTube webinar. So any of you guys who are interested in a YouTube career, um, I think that this is the video. I think this is it. And it'll be available on replay afterwards. And after that, she's going to do the home buying class. Okay. Um, Now, really quick, and I know I owe you guys a video on Creole Bay and Rick and Mucker. Really quick, do you know Raquan Mucker bought a house for Latoya to live in? Now, is Latoya selling her house? I don't know. Latoya could be renting out her house, but Latoya could be selling her house. I don't know. Who knows out there? Lenice, I know, was in the chat earlier. But Raquan put up a video and he is a real estate guy and he is going to buy a property, and I don't know that he is so pussy whipped that he is buying her a house, but he said he was buying her a house. I don't know if he's buying it for her to live in or he is giving her a title and a deed. Latoya, if you are watching right now, because I know you were subscribed once upon a time, but I don't know if you drop, sis, because I've been giving you my opinion. However, girl, don't be fool and don't be foolish. If he bought you a house for real though, make sure you're on that deed. Make sure the deed is for you. Okay? That's a real sign of some bomb ass poo nanny nanny that you got homies buying you houses that hasn't even been 6 months. So you get that, girl. I'm gonna shut up. If you have a deed, you got a house in your name that Raquan Mucker purchased for you, I'm done. Okay. Now, if you're gonna just move your stuff into this man's house, move from one house to another house to be closer to his house that he's not moving you into, I'm gonna say you're falling for the okey doke, but I'm gonna reserve on that. But if he hands you a deed, boo boo, call me. You've got my number. Call me. Let me know. Let me know. I would love to know if you got something to teach to these ladies to teach your talent. Because girl, they did a Valentine's and he laid out candles and flowers and all kinds of things. And he put up a video the other day saying he was purchasing a house for Latoya and the children, but not moving you into his house. Okay. But that's your king, that's your man, that's who you're submitting to. It's a bunch of stuff. We're gonna go through the whole video. We're gonna do like a nice full okay, I just this weekend we got a full agenda over here. So but Erica went to a funeral. Unfortunately they lost a family member to the C-19 and very sad. She talked about over in December when she had the Rona, that Dion, the baby, had Rona too, but she didn't want to tell everybody because she just didn't want people worrying and she just didn't want people to know. She went to her family's house to go quarantine in the country, and she said only one person called to check on her. She was staying at her mom's, and only one person called. And she said that there are people out there who want to speak on her business and think they know everything, and but they never call to check on anything, but they can run her business so much. Those people who want to talk her business, aka Raquan and Latoya, um, no one ever called to check on her. She's hurt, guys. Okay. She quarantined in the country. She left Damien's house because it didn't work out. She said people wouldn't. This is what she said before, not in this video. She said, "Hi, Ms. Mugga." She said people can't leave you alone when you're trying to be sick. Okay, so Damien was trying to get up in them. Damien was doing the most. Okay. Um. Anyway, Erica talked about being ill. She says that she will be a beast after she has the baby because her body's coming back and she's coming in hard. Okay. She says things are working out in her favor and not for others because she's been an obedient servant, serving up that box. Okay. She says she has been an obedient servant. Okay. And no one knows what blessings that God has on for her. And we don't. Only one person checked on her, and that would be her daddy. I mean her daddy. Um, these and that's really it. It was low key complaining, low key, just low key everything. This is what I want to say too. Let me go to my other note. Uh, is it in here? Oh, this is a whole thing right here, but this is to me. Okay, this is to me the symptoms of the decline of a channel. Let me just run this really quick. Too much drama. That's one of the number one signs. That's really almost to me number one, the sign of the decline of your channel. Too much fucking drama. Okay, too much. Okay, I'm gonna start at the bottom. Unsustainable strategies, lying, skits, stunts, shows. Okay, unsustainable strategies. Okay, um, and also another unsustainable strategy that we hear a lot because now there's memberships. Keisha is going for membership, right? Exclusivity. At a 500,000 subscribers, why would you want to limit the spread of your content? It's highly unlikely you're going to get 500,000 people to subscribe to your channel. I don't know what channels out there have like the highest amount of members, but I think any of you guys today do your research. Any big channels that you might belong to, it's a very small group of large channels that have members. The biggest one that I can think of is Kevin Samuels, and that's on YouTube. People have Patreons and all that stuff, but I have not seen many large channels that go live and that engage in membership. But this exclusivity because you feel something's out of control, so you want to. But this is social media, and at the end of the day, you cannot be exclusive in social media. You can exclusively go to a specific platform, but trying to um, quarantine, if you will, a certain segment of your viewer group is probably not a great idea. Obvious fatigue. That's another loser strategy as your channel is declining. Clearly, you need a break. You're either agitated, frustrated, upset, sleepy, saying the wrong things. Isolation. You see people who are very isolated, very limited social groups, and start to revert to the internet as their social group, as their friends. And as we know, most of us are here for the kiki, the entertainment, the knowledge. And when we're not getting that, what do? We flip the channel, and people feel a way about that, especially ones whose ego is tied to these numbers, right? Um, Negativity towards their audience. Okay, they're just mad. They're mad. They're angry. They're salty. They're bitter. They're deflecting. They're complaining. Okay. Um, Then they start making commentary. They start doing commentary. Okay. They start reacting and addressing the haters and the trolls. Okay. Gaslighting their audience. Okay. Do we not see this happening every day, guys? This is just what I'm observing, and this is what I'm kind of like. This is what I see. Okay. They're gaslighting. They're just at this point they're unable to focus on their core audience, which is probably more positive than negative, but they're so mind fucked on whatever the drama is, which is the number one, that they can't focus and they start doing all of the wrong things. And what does that lead to? It leads to the decline. Okay. Mark my words, guys. Okay. This is just what I've seen over my years on these YouTube streets of what I think is actually really going on here on many channels. You could take my list and you could apply that to many, 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 many channels and say it ain't so. Okay, guys, have a wonderful day. I got to get to work. I love you guys. I'll be back later. We might go ahead and jump into Creole Bay and Rakan. Rakan may have bought Creole Bay a house. Um, Creole baby might be sitting on something, okay? And we might need to see what's going on over there, okay? But she is saying all the right things. She's calling him king. She is saying she's going to submit to a boyfriend. Girl, all of the most redonkulous. But we're gonna go over there and see what's going on, and that's it, and that's all, guys. Let me go ahead and go and tend to these puppies and see what's going on because baby needs mama. And go ahead and like this live if you're here. You haven't subscribed yet. I don't know what you are waiting for. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Let me know that you're here. Add to the energy by increasing these numbers for me. Okay. Okay, guys. I love you. Have a wonderful day. And I will see you next time I turn this camera on. Bye.
Play no games. Freaky. I can learn a lot from you. Gotta come teach me. You a little hot girl. You a little sweet too. Sweet like Kelly. Sweet like peace. I can tell you crazy. She can't. Seen it on the plane. Trying to see that shit. I know I get her cause I like her. She can lock it down, I can tell by how you seen how you did, homeboy, so please take it. Good to have me on your side, I ain't saying that you. This guy talk, but I ain't. Hey. No. Seen how you did, homeboy, please take it easy on me. I don't wanna play no games, play no games. I don't wanna play no games, play no games.
Welcome to Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notifications so you can be notified every time I go live.